The heroes use their quirks to help protect the innocent people in their world. Many of them would be able to stand toe-to-toe against the Akatsuki. The Akatsuki were some of the strongest ninja in Naruto. Though some of the Akatsuki didn't have clear goals, their ultimate plan was to return Kaguya to the world. It took a lot of time for the Akatsuki to finally be stopped by the heroes of Naruto. My Hero Academia revolves around the war between heroes and villains. The heroes use their quirks to help protect the innocent people in their world. Many of the heroes would be able to stand toe-to-toe with the Akatsuki villains. And in today's video, we are going to talk about 8 My Hero Academia characters who have all the chances to beat every single Akatsuki member. Let's go! Number 8. Hitoshi Shinso. Hitoshi Shinso is a student in Deku's year. He isn't the strongest student in his year, but his quirk could be a threat to the Akatsuki. He is able to brainwash people, gaining control over them by asking a simple question. His ability to gain control over the Akatsuki would give him the upper hand in a fight. Since his ability to control others doesn't come from jutsu, the Akatsuki might have some difficulty finding a way to counter his attack. Number 7. Eraserhead. Eraserhead's quirk allows him to temporarily halt his enemy's quirks. This power would be ineffective on the quirkless Akatsuki members. Eraserhead would have to default to his fighting style to defeat his enemies. Eraserhead has developed his own unique style of fighting. His weapon, called the Binding Cloth, allows him to capture his enemies. His experience and use of weapons could give him an advantage over the Akatsuki. Number 6. Nigiriato. Nigiriato is one of the most promising students in UA High School. She is one of the Big Three, a nickname for the 3 greatest heroes in her year. Her enhanced durability would be a major asset in a fight against the Akatsuki. Her enhanced stamina allows her to fight for longer than most people. Nigiri can emit shockwaves that can knock down her opponents. Her biggest problem would probably be Deidara. If Dabi's flames could throw her off her game, so could Deidara's bombs. Number 5. Shoto Todoroki. Shoto Todoroki has been training to be a hero for most of his life. He was specifically bred by his father, who hoped to have a child that could produce both flame and ice. Shoto's intelligence could help him outthink his opponents. His fire could prematurely set off Deidara's bombs, while his ice could be an effective counter to the Uchiha's fire-themed jutsu. His power would be a great asset, but his inexperience could be a hindrance in an actual fight. Number 4. Yu Takayama. Yu Takayama can turn herself into a giant. She will either appear at her natural height or become the size of a building. She tries very hard to make sure no civilians are injured when she's at her full height. The Akatsuki never had to deal with such a large opponent before. If she could use her large size to quickly capture her opponents, the fight might be over relatively quickly. Since she's not known for being the smartest heroine, she would have to work hard to make sure the Akatsuki weren't able to outsmart her. Number 3. Soraiko Torino. Soraiko Torino is a retired teacher and pro hero. He helped train Almight and Deku. Despite his advanced age, he shows he still possesses great strength, durability, and speed. He can't fly, but his quirk allows him to zoom through the air. He has been shown to quickly eliminate his enemies while zooming through the air. His speed and durability could allow him to help knock out the Akatsuki members quickly. Sasori's status as a puppet could cause issues. Itachi's Sharingan would allow him to track Gran Torino's motions, but Gran Torino's speed would be his greatest asset in a fight against the Akatsuki. Number 2. Endeavor. Endeavor has been a hero for years. He longed to be the number 1 hero in the world. His incredible power revolves around his ability to control the flame. His experience and intelligence would help him defeat the Akatsuki. Very few of the Akatsuki could stand against his incredibly hot fire. The fact that Nagato controls the bodies from a distance could cause some issues if Endeavor were to fight him. Number 1. Almight. Almight was once the greatest hero in the world. At his prime, he could have easily defeated the Akatsuki members. His incredible strength and speed helped him stop various villains over the years. His experience and intelligence would have helped him see through the Akatsuki's attacks. Almight is one of the most powerful heroes of all time. Almight's strength can help him dominate over the various Akatsuki members. His strength, speed, and durability would allow him to easily fight against the Akatsuki's strongest members.